Hey guys, Justin here, Mr. BMW South Africa, and welcome to the 2016 F20 BMW 120i. If you would like to see more used BMWs like this, with a few years and a bit of mileage on the clock, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, like and share with your friends so that everyone can also enjoy and share what we see today. Okay, so like I said, this is a 2016 120i. This is an early 2016, so that means it's got a 1.6 litre engine. The 1.6 litre engine has 130 kilowatts and 250 newton meters of torque, 0 to 100 in 7.2 seconds. Later that year in 2016, there was an update. So a pre-facelift, facelift. This is what this one is, and then a facelift, facelift. So the 120 then came with a 2 litre engine with 135 kilowatts, 270 newton meters of torque, and 7.1 seconds, 0 to 100. The other thing is the fuel consumption. So the 1.6 had a 5.7 litres per 100 kilometers, where the 2 litre, it's got 5.5 litres per 100 kilometers. Alright guys, so this 120i 2016, I actually forgot to tell you the mileage. It's 79,000 Ks, just around about 79,000 Ks. Okay guys, so this is a plain Jane 120i, but this car is well spec'd. It's got LED lights. These LED lights shine up to about 300 meters on high beams at night. So this really helps when you're driving at night. Really helps with the visibility and also helps with not getting tired so quickly. How beautiful is this crimson red on this BMW? Because here at BMW Secunda, we only sell approved used BMWs, we also equip this vehicle with 4 brand new tires, 205, 55, 16 inches, and they also run flat tires as well. The 2016 1 Series BMW's boot space is 360 liters, which means it also just enough space for your luggage. Should you need more space, you can actually fold the seats down at the rear, which gives you 1,200 liters in total then. So inside the BMW 120i, like you can see, this car is also spec'd with LeatherTech technology, but you wouldn't even know that because it looks like real leather. So no cows have been harmed during the process of building this vehicle. So this is a plain Jane 120i. But this vehicle comes standard equipped with a lot of features that actually help you or assist you on driving the vehicle and making it more comfortable to drive this vehicle. So like I said, this is a plain Jane 120, but this vehicle comes standard with cruise control, automatic headlights and automatic wipers as well. The car also has Bluetooth for audio and for phone calls. It's got a sunroof. Like I said, we never spec a car in South Africa, or 90% of the time we don't spec a car without a sunroof. You also get keyless start and go. So you just press the start button and the vehicle starts up. So like any BMW after 2014, the BMWs were spec'd with a small SIM card inside the vehicle. That is part of your connected drive. So for ladies or for men, doesn't really matter who, but for ladies driving at night, when you're driving alone and you feel in danger or the car breaks down or anything happens to you, there is a little SOS button that you can press. As soon as you press this button, it will notify, or you call BMW and you can tell them what your situation is. Should the vehicle come into an accident, this button will actually press by itself and notify BMW that there was an incident and also the time and place where the incident happened. So like you can see, the backspace of the 120i or the 1 Series in general, it's really not that bad, to be honest. I mean, this seat is according to, I'm not a tall guy, but this seat is according to my seating position on the driver's side, and you can see that I'm actually quite snappy, but I'm quite comfortable. I've got enough headroom, I've got enough sitting position here. It's actually quite comfortable. The back seat also gets a little charging port should you need to charge your phones as well. And you also get standard ISOFIX in these vehicles as well. So driving the BMW 120i with the 1.6 litre engine. This car, it's a used car, almost 80,000 Ks on the clock, but it's very smooth, to be honest. I won't say it still feels like a brand new BMW, let's be honest about that. There's a few creaks and stuff that you do hear in the car after 80,000 Ks, but that's also, it depends on the vehicle, where the car stands, does it stand in the sun, whatever the case may be. But actually, while we're driving, you can't hear any creaks. It's only when you go over bumps or something like that. So in general, 90% of the time, the vehicle is very smooth. You won't say it's got 80,000 Ks on the clock. The nice thing about this BMW it is still, or is, the last generation with rear-wheel drive. Not a lot of people knew that about BMW, that they changed to the front-wheel drive. Going to front-wheel drive was a very big controversial move from BMW, but they claim that over 90% of people or customers that drove 1 Series BMWs never knew that they were front or rear-wheel driven. I can definitely tell the difference, that I can promise you. So this is the last generation, so you guys have to get your hands on one of these very soon. Like all the F Series models in BMW, comes standard with Eco Pro, Comfort and Sport. You always start in Comfort mode. Then you get Eco Pro driving, where you actually get a little competition that you can actually do for yourself. So it gives you up to 5 stars on the way that you're driving. Economy driving though. Then you get your Sport mode. Sport mode is the fun mode. With your ZF, your 8-speed ZF gearbox, you put your car in Sport, you put your gearbox in Steptronic, and this car livens up. It really becomes a sporty little BMW. I'm going to give it a little bit of a push so that you can hear this as well. Driving on a very flat surface now, but you can hear the car is still very silent inside. It is really a proper BMW. BMW really hold their quality and they value really well inside and outside the vehicles, because they don't use cheapy parts. They use quality products to make sure that you can still keep your car for 10 years. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this short video of the BMW F20 120i. Remember to come and visit BMW Secunda should you want the opportunity to also have a look at this vehicle and test drive this vehicle, and many more that we have in stock in this price range and lower and higher as well. Brand new or used, approved used BMWs. Thank you guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button, like and share with your friends and family so they can also have the opportunity to have a look at these wonderful vehicles. Peace.